Blake Lively has broken her silence on the recent unedited footage Justin Baldoni released from their film, It Ends With Us, after she accused him of sexual harassment. The actress, 37, claims the explosive video exclusively released by DailyMail.com, which shows all 3 takes of a dance scene between her and Baldoni, 40, proves that she was uncomfortable during the scene. Justin Baldoni and his lawyer may hope that this latest stunt will get ahead of the damaging evidence against him, but the video itself is damning. Her legal team shared in a statement with DailyMail.com. Her team claims the video shows Mr. Baldoni repeatedly leaning in toward Ms. Lively, attempting to kiss her, kissing her forehead, rubbing his face and mouth against her neck, flicking her lip with his thumb, caressing her, telling her how good she smells, and talking with her out of character. Every frame of the released footage corroborates to the letter what Ms. Lively described in paragraph 48 of her complaint. Lively's lawyer also added that none of the intimacy shown in the video from the film, which Baldoni directed and starred in alongside Lively, was choreographed. Every moment of this was improvised by Mr. Baldoni, with no discussion or consent in advance, and no intimacy coordinator present. Mr. Baldoni was not only Ms. Lively's co-star, but the director, the head of studio, and Ms. Lively's boss. Lively's legal team claims that her leaning away from Baldoni during the scene was not acting, and that the clip shows her repeatedly asking for the characters to just talk. Any woman who has been inappropriately touched in the workplace will recognize Ms. Lively's discomfort. They will recognize her attempts at levity to try to deflect the unwanted touching. No woman should have to take defensive measures to avoid being touched by their employer without their consent. Her team claims that releasing the video to the media is another example of an unethical attempt to manipulate the public and a continuation of their harassment and retaliatory campaign. We are continuing our efforts to require Mr. Baldoni and his associates to answer in court under oath rather than through manufactured media stunts, her lawyer stated. It was one of the biggest bombshells in a lawsuit packed full of them, that Baldoni sexually harassed Lively while filming a dance scene by dragging his lips down her neck and telling her, "It smells so good." In her civil rights complaint filed last month, the actress insisted nobody overheard the comment because the romantic montage was silent and the microphones were switched off. But DailyMail.com has exclusively obtained an explosive video where Baldoni's sound equipment was switched on, showing all 3 takes. The tapes show how friendly the 2 stars were before it all went so wrong. They laugh and joke around, even joshing about the size of Baldoni's nose, and talk about how they spend their time with their spouses. They include a complete record of the conversation in question at around the 7-minute mark that makes clear the comment about her smelling so good was in response to Lively talking about her spray tan as they film a romantic dance.